Members of the group The Zimmers give their rendition of The Who's My Generation during the first retirement show at London's Olympia. It's geared to provide information and services to a third of the UK population now aged over 50, and a group that's growing in numbers.
The retirement market is absolutely colossal. It's about 20 million people in the UK over the age of 50. It's growing all the time because the population is greying. So the population, the demographic, is becoming top heavy. There are fewer younger people. There are a lot more older people.
There's also an increase in their wealth as people use hard-earned cash to do things they've always wanted. The show provides them with the opportunity to find out what's available under one roof.
A show like this is really going over ground that you could find out from your local library or from your Citizens Advice Bureau. But if you come to a show like this, really everything is here on your doorstep, and not only will you find the things that you're looking for, you'll find some of the things that you didn't know you even needed and required.
A key area that the show focused on was fashion, putting on a show using clothes from leading British retailer Marks & Spencer. Today's older generation have increased spending power through the so-called grey pound and want clothes that reflect a younger, sophisticated look.
They don't want to be teenagers, they don't want to look too tarty or too dressed up or too dressed down. They want to feel comfortable in clothes and stylish.
Another factor in old age is loss of sight and hearing. One UK leading optician offered free tests to those at the show because many older people fail to address such problems, which could affect their driving.
Elderly people are very proud people, so they don't often get their eyes tested. They think that because they've always been driven in a certain way and they're driving without their glasses, they don't need to suddenly put them on, and they don't want to admit they have a problem. So usually they assume they're fine when they're driving, and so they don't go and get their eyes tested, but they should really be getting them tested every 2 years.
For the Zimmers, who have around 40 members and a combined age of over 3,000, this is an opportunity to show off their skills. Despite being 90 years old, their leader has no fear of performing to crowds.
That's a lot of fun. I mean, these people don't worry me at all. It's a lot of fun doing it, and we're doing it for a purpose, which is nice. We're doing it for the old people.
Over 10,000 people visited the retirement show, which is touring the UK, and shows how an ageing population with a large combined wealth is now a growing market force within the UK.